Hello and welcome to this week's Alakazam Video Blog. H.
Hello.
I'm joined by you this week.
Yeah, Dad's away, so I've had to step in.
What have you come for a job interview, or you look very smart?
I've got a dictionary, so you got to dress the part.
That's why. Right, okay. So just disclaimer before we even get into this: if you're going to buy this trick, you have to dress smart to perform it. Is that what you're saying?
To the full effect, yeah, basically.
You don't, trust me. But this week we are going to be talking about two effects that we sort of take from the vault. These are going to be things in the future that we are going to feature on the lowdown as well, because they are just brilliant. You took the tailor-made book test and went and made the tailor-made book test, and it is phenomenal. Because this is one of these sort of things that it's a one-time makeup. Once you've made it up, you don't have to do anything to it. But when I was younger, I couldn't really bother to make anything up.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do a book test, and I'm not going to lie, my memory is absolutely awful.
Yeah.
So with this, there is literally no memory at all. You can just see it. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
It's so nice because it's using a dictionary, so it's something that everyone can kind of relate to. It's got thousands and thousands of words in there, and you basically can pluck a word from their mind. So this week we're going to keep it short and sweet. Let's take a look at H performing tailor-made book test on me.
Dave.
Yes, mate.
Are you aware of the Collins English Dictionary and Thesaurus?
I am aware of it, yes.
I've gone for the pocket edition here.
Right. You got big pockets.
Yeah, well, that can just slot in there perfect.
Right.
But anyway, a dictionary, I don't have to explain it, but it's got every word in a human language in it, and apparently there's 177,000 words in here.
Wow. Okay.
So it's really as much as you can get.
Yeah.
Because I often get asked, is mind reading real? All right. And if I was to ask you to think of a word, the average person knows around 15 or 10,000 words. All right. But if I was to ask you off the top of your tongue, in everyday language, you use only around 2,000 or 3,000 of them. So it immediately eliminates over 150,000 or whatever. So I thought the best way to demonstrate is to use a book that has every word in the language.
Okay.
Surely. So in a second, Dave, I'm going to run my finger down the side, all right? And I'll open up to a page, and I just want you to look at the first word on that page, remember it, and I'll also get you to write it down, just in case you're playing along or whatever. All right? So, ready? Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
There? Do you want to go any further, or is that all right?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So, have a look at that word and write it down on the pad for me, and I won't look. I'm actually going to break my neck in a sec because I can't actually turn around anymore. I can feel the muscles burning. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Dave, so you've got the word written down there. Make sure I can't see it. All right. The dictionary, you could have picked any word, right, but you didn't. No. So I'm leaving that there. Dave, don't chew it up in case I see. Don't chew it up in case I see. All right. So focus on the first letter for me.
Yeah.
Is it like a rounded shape? I'm getting an E. Is the first letter an E?
No.
It's not.
No.
There's an E in there, though, isn't it? That's the second letter.
There's the second letter, yes.
So right, go back to the first letter. A D. It's a D.
Yes, it is
D,
a D.
E. All right. Yeah. Now the third letter. Right, that was easy because that's quite a weird. That's not an everyday. Is that V?
It's V.
It's
yeah.
A V.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I've got the word. Is the word you're thinking of devour?
Yes, it is devour. Very good. I love this.
I love
it's so
this,
good, man. It is so good.
Cheeky.
And literally, it seems so free and fair when you're flicking through. You really had that free sort of fingertips display of the page, which is so lovely.
And I can, and you shut the book before you turn around. Yeah. And obviously I can show that all the words in there are actually different. Yeah. And this is actually a genuine dictionary. I bought it up for $9.99 from WH Smith.
Look at that bargain.
Bosh.
Well, the great thing about this is the tailor-made book test is very affordable. Once you know how it works, you can go and grab yourself a dictionary and make it up. And once you've made it up once, It's ready to go forever.
Yeah.
This is something I really want to make up myself. I don't do this sort of mentalism style, but I think I should throw something in.
It's just throw off, isn't it? Like, it's how?
For something that size, and people are instantly engaged when you're talking about stuff like, you know, the English language, or the, you know, being able to read people's minds. People do get engaged in it, and yeah, great job, mate. That looks like this. It is the tailor-made book test by Dave Taylor. They are available on our site right now. Okay, so that was the tailor-made book test. We are now going to be taking a look at something that was deep in the vault. This is an old effect by your dad. This is Random by Peter Nardi. I will be honest, I think I completely missed this and the release of this.
I did as well.
I don't remember it coming out, to be honest.
The thing is, every time I see it, it dribbles out. Every now and then you'll see. Every now and then you'll see on an invoice the word like the trick random.
Yeah.
And every time I just think, what is that? I've always seen the packaging, but I've never really seen the trick.
Yeah.
So
no, I'm with you. The thing is, I still haven't properly seen it. This is something that you've taken and you've been showing to Claire, to Andy. I wanted to save it for the vlog, so let's take a look at a performance from Harry of Random.
Dave, what's the most random thing you've ever done in your life?
Oh my gosh. Picked a holiday destination by the roll of a dice.
Is that actually genuine?
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah. We ended up in Spain, so it wasn't amazing, but it was still...
Should have used a loaded dice.
There was like other better options, but yeah, still.
That is pretty random. I find playing cards are quite random.
Right.
To be honest with you. However many times you shuffle it, what's the number? You know the number, don't you? Of how many times it'll be before that exact thing happens again.
I don't know the number, but it's
something ridiculous.
Very high, random,
redonkulous. Yeah. Right. So yeah. So anyway, Dave.
I like that you thought I did know the number.
Yeah, I thought you were going to reel off.
More intellectual.
Yeah, it's like 1 million. Yeah. Anyway, so Dave, got a pack of cards. I'm going to cut them in half, roughly. All right. Dave, which card or half do you want to be the target pile?
The target pile.
Yes.
This one.
That one.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, nice. So I'm just gonna borrow this pen. There is actually a pen here, and I'm gonna borrow it. So I'm just gonna take 3 cards. I know it's a look, alright, because I'm gonna write something on it.
Right. Oh. Mysterious.
Awesome.
Oh. I can't tell if you're reading my mind or judging me.
No, you'll be able to make that out, I think. I think you'll be able to make that out. Anyway, so I'm going to put these in the target pile like so. In different areas, alright?
Random.
Do you know what, Dave? Took the words from my mouth. Give them a shuffle for us and make sure they're in a...
Random order.
Random order. Yeah. So there's no way I know the order or anything like that.
Yeah.
Are you happy that's random?
I'm happy.
Now, Dave, I would like you, okay, not obviously using this pile, using this pile, alright, the target pile, I'd like you to just deal out, so there's 3 piles, but they don't have to be equal.
Yeah.
You can take cunts from the middle, the bottom, the top, whatever, just as long as there's 3 piles.
So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do a few here. There. 3 piles.
Now, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Do you want to change any of the piles with each other?
Yeah.
And do you want to shuffle any of the piles? Just because this is the most random. There's no chance I know the order of these. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
This is pretty random, right?
Yeah.
So now we're moving on to the second stage. Got cards here. I'll probably stand up because it's probably easy for you to see them. So if I'm going to spread through, alright, and I just want you to name a card, okay, that you see. So.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds, alright. And which pile do you want the King of Diamonds to go on?
Middle.
Middle.
Yeah.
Bosh.
Random.
Random. Boom. Random. Next card.
Jack of Spades.
Jack of Spades. Which pile?
This one.
Boom.
Boom. Random.
Random. Last card.
That one there.
Queen of Spades. Which pile?
Wow.
Boom.
Random.
Random. Dave, you picked a target half.
I did.
You shuffled them to your heart's content.
I did.
You then even done a little, whatever that was, mixing them up even more.
A little mix-a-room.
And you picked which card went on which pile.
Yeah.
There's no chance I know what's happened here, is there? Let's be honest.
Random.
Random. Dave.
I wonder what the trick's called.
The trick, my friend,
Yeah.
is called random.
Right.
You picked any card
Yeah.
to go on any pile.
Yes.
I picked 3 cards out at the start and I wrote something on them. Turn over the top card. I wrote Jack of Spades.
You wrote Jack of Spades.
Which is the Jack of Spades.
You wrote King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds, which was the King of Diamonds. And the last one.
You wrote the Queen of Spades.
Which was the Queen of Spades. A random order.
Good job.
Random shuffle. Bish, bash,
Bosh.
bosh.
Love that. Love that.
Cheeky. I love it, man.
Yeah, so that was random.
That's as random as you can get. Isn't
It was a great performance as well, mate. And easy to do.
So easy, and it's reset. Or we've had a cut, so you can't see how quick the reset is. But it's
Yeah.
literally, you just put the cards back with each other and you're done.
Yeah. It's great. I mean, if you're looking for something that's going to play a bit bigger, you know, if you're in that situation where you can sit down at the end of the night, you've got the table, people gather around you, and you can act like you're reading people, because you can do this in more than one person.
Yeah, when you mentioned that, I was going to say you can. They can shuffle a pile, they can shuffle a pile, they can shuffle.
Yeah.
And that person can overwrite everything if they want. It's
Yeah.
just, it's so free. There's just, the more you think about it, the more you think there's no way.
Impossible,
yeah,
yeah.
it is impossible.
No, I really like this actually. No, you're not going to go up and hop, do it at every table hopping, but I definitely think there's a place in everyone's act for something where you sit down and you play it far bigger.
Yeah,
With a deck of cards, I think it's great. So that is Random by Peter Nardi. They are available right now. So there we have it, a short but sweet vlog this week.
very sweet.
2 really great effects performed expertly by yourself.
Too kind.
So thank you for doing that. Anything you want to say left on the...
I just think if you've ever thought that book tests are fun and just really cool, because I think flicking through and then thinking of any word on that page is ridiculous, and I think that makes it so easy.
Yeah.
There's no memory work. You're straight there, and we're gonna film a different hand in it as well.
Yes.
If you purchase it, because we found it easier the way we decided to do, or you decided.
Yeah. There's a little subtlety in there which makes it quite nice.
Yeah, it makes it more impossible. And random is one of them tricks that is so easy. You can really, I don't know, Dad on the trailer must have said random about 20 million times, and it really just throws him off. It's like random.
Yeah.
And you can just change the pattern to whatever you want, just like any trick. But this one is random.
It's random.
Yeah.
I love the fact that H is getting into magic and he's starting to learn all these sort of bits and pieces. I think this is one of the first kind of book tests that you've actually properly got involved with and learned. And it's not one where you have to learn 25 words or what have you. It really is very simple, and I think that's why it's quite appealing. And it's appealing to me because I know if that's in my case, I know I can just grab it in a moment's notice. I haven't got to remember certain bits and pieces, and it's good to go. Just
a last point is that the method on this allows you to do it with any book.
Yeah.
It's not just a dictionary.
No.
So you can, like my mum, if she was a poem, probably use Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Or as she likes to say, Alison Wonderland, because that's what she thinks it is.
Yeah.
it's
Wonderland being the surname.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
But yeah, like if you, I mean, people are always intrigued with Harry Potter, and they always link it to when you're working. People go, I love Harry Potter, I love magic.
And there is cool words in that book, like
long words.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
So it's going to lend itself to pretty much every book. So check it out, guys. They're the 2 that we chose this week, and performed by Harry himself. A tailor-made book test by David Taylor. Random by Peter Nardi. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Follow us in all the usual places on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And we will see you either next week on the Tuesday for our live, or the following Friday for our vlogs. See you then, guys.